wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Everything I do so instinctive.
Acing your exams and less time worrying about tuition fees. Next.
Namaste everybody. Hope you are doing a very good job. And today I am going to discuss about Information Technology Act 2000, Suchna Pradyogiki Adhiniyam 2000. Guys, it is very important act which provides the security and preventions on the internet platform. So this kind of any hijack or kind of cyber security to be prevented by the Information Technology Act. So we'll discuss more about the next videos. I'll give you one example, very interesting examples how the hacker will hide something wrong. So what will happen on SBI customer? He is not a SBI customer, but he will call any one of the customer. He will get all information about your manager, your account details, and he will call you and he will tell you, give me the OTP. Today is the last day. If you are not, device is not updated today, your entire amount will be blocked by the bank and you can't withdraw the money also. So what happened? The customer will shock. My money, everything, what I saved and money will go away. So what will happen? He will shock and he will give the OTP because he want to withdraw money later. So once he will give OTP, he will get seconds of surprise information. Because he is not validated who is calling, whether he is a person is SBI customer or SBI person are there or not there, whether his manager match, his date of birth match, his account number match, you can't believe that this person is the right. So he will get double shock. What double shock will be getting? Money in the bank account from the right persons. Now the letter, all the informations will be sent to the, then you go the call the any number of the security and there's so many process, police, court, everything will be there to obtain your money. It will be the process. And there is also Information Technology Act. There is a free calls also. And you can call them and you can get the information about how to refund the amount from the, if the amount is going to be wrong persons. But and this provides Information Technology and preventing. And this is also kind of the person is sitting where in India or out of India. The person can be outside India. He can be anywhere across the world. So how the person will be caught? So this Information Technology also acts in India and out of the India as well as across the world. This Information Technology will apply and the section and the rules and regulations are there that will be defined. This is later in this Technology Act. So the Information Technology Act 2000, also known as ITA 2000 or IT Act, is an act of the Indian Parliament number 21 of the 2000, modified on 17th October. It is a primary law in India dealing with the cybercrime and electronic commerce. Secondary or subordinate legislation to the IT Act in the intermediary guidelines 2011 and the Information Technology intermediary guidelines and digital media ethics 2021. So this bill was passed in the budget session of 2000 and signed by President K.R. Narayan on 9th May 2000. The bill was finalized by a group of officials headed by an Minister of Information Technology, Pramod Mahajan, to an act provide legal recognition protections carried out by the Ministry of Electronic Data Interchange and other means of electronic communications, commonly referred to as the electronic commerce, which involves the use of natives paper-based method of communication and storage of information to facilitate electronic filing of documents with the government agencies and the further to amend the Indian Penal, the Indian Evidence Act 1872, the Bankers Evidence Act 1891, and the Reserve Bank of India Act 1952, and the matter affected there with the incidental thereto. So next we'll see this traditions happen in Information Technology Act 2000 Act and enacted by the Parliament of India. Enacted date is 9 June 2000 and assented to 9 June 2000. 9 May 2000. Commenced by the 17th October 2000 and introduced by the Pramod Mahajan, Minister of Communications and Information Technology. And amended by the IT Amendment Act 2000 and related legislation at rules 2001 and state amended. So the original act contained 94 sections, divided into 13 chapters and 4 schedules, out of which the third and fourth schedules were omitted later, and the law applies to the whole of India. If time involves a computer or network, located in India, persons of the other nationalist can also be indicated under the law. So, other nationalities like a what is it? It will apply. So, the Act provides a legal framework for electronic governance by giving a recognition to electronic records and digital. It also defines cyber crimes and prescribes penalties for them. Act dictated to the formations of controller certifying authority to regulate the issuance of digital signatures, was established a cyber event to resolve disputes rising from the law. The Act also amended various sections of the Indian Evidence Act and Banker Acts and to make from the complaint with the new document. And from the establishment of an amendment to the original Act 2000, Section 66A attracted controversy over the unconstitutional nature. IT Act defines under Section 65 to 74 when they define different clauses, offenses, and the corresponding penalties under 2000 Act. Section offenses, descriptions, and penalties. So it is defined 65 to 74, the section, the different clauses and those things, but we'll, with the example of few, only 66, what we'll do. The offenses, publishing offensive, false, or threatening or informations. Description about any person who sends by any means of a computer, resource, any information that is global, globally, or locally, 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 easily offensive or has offensive character or any information which he knows to be false, but for the purpose of causing annoyance, inconvenience, danger of success, son, shall punishable with the imprisonment term which may extend to 3 years and the fine. Imprisonment of 3 years with the fine will be applied which person falls the offenses under 66. This is only one example, but it has the more. So we discussed the important sections only. So you have to go through that to understand all the sections and what are the sections defined with respect to what happens. I hope it will be understandable.